Lights, camera, action! B.A. Anything is possible. Let's give you a shot.
Alright, if you clicked on this video, you probably recognized our blonde little friend there, Being Ian. What was Being Ian? Do you remember Being Ian? Well, Being Ian used to run on a channel called Cubo, alongside shows like 321 Penguins, Babar, and the Zula Patrol. This was our
Disney Channel.
You guys had Disney Channel, we had Cubo, and PBS Kids. Everyone remembers PBS Kids. Basically what is Ian? He wants to be a producer when he grows up, you know. He even gets to meet his producer and works for him later, but then keeps getting fired, but then brought back to bring him sandwiches. It's kind of a funny dynamic. Being Ian was kind of creepy for me when I was little. Like, I always imagined it like horror, but I liked it. I distinctly remember this one with like this chess piece coming alive, and they're like, join the chess team, and he's like, but I can't. And he's also this Asian chick he's really in love with, or she's really in love with him. She even has pictures all over her wall about him. Kyle and Corey, his brothers, would play pranks on Ian. Ian would do it right back. He even went to his grandma in one episode and was like, yo, how do I pull the best prank ever? And so then they devise a treasure map and stuff for him, but it's fake and they get covered in poison ivy, but Ian falls for his own trick. It's kind of funny. It's really got comedy. The show ran for 3 seasons. It even had a movie in 1999 before the show aired in 2005. It was canceled for some reason. And not on Cubo, on Tubi, you can find the show and it says it's season 5. The last episode being the one you see right now on screen. But Being Ian is very nostalgic. 321 Penguins is very nostalgic. This is about Being Ian. And believe it or not, Being Ian didn't run for that long. It only had 63 episodes. That's not that many. Jacob Tutu had more than that. Seriously, bro. Like, I really wish that they did more with the show, or got to do more with the show. They had amazing characters on the show. I really find the show very, very funny and very nostalgic. Being Ian is a 12-year-old boy he wants to become a filmmaker. His love for movies and his overactive imagination, as his mother describes it, often gets the preteen in some strange situations. Ian's parents, music store owner Ken, and homemaker Vicky are indifferent to his dreams of making movies, which cause him some frustration. Ian and his best friend Ty, who acts as the voice of reason for him, but is still willing to go along with his schemes that Ian hatches. It's kind of interesting, their dynamic. Like in the episode That's Redonkulous, Ian comes up with That's Redonkulous, but his friend Ty kind of takes that from him and uses it as an ad slogan, saying That's Redonkulous, you know. But Ian's like, well, where's all my credit? So he gets to direct it, but they don't make any money, and the only person who makes money is their friend Sandy. I think it's Sandy, which is funny because she sounds like Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob SquarePants. Ian Kelly would go on wild adventures with literally anyone, all in his imagination, pure imagination, like Willy Wonka. I don't think they ever had an episode based on Willy Wonka, but in the theme song you see like a Indiana Jones thing, and they got like different animations, kind of like Courage the Cowardly Dog did. Like these shows, Courage the Cowardly Dog and Being Ian, are both like very, very nostalgic shows. Everyone remembers Courage being super creepy. I don't know if a lot of people remember Being Ian, so I'm here talking about it because I don't see anyone else on YouTube talking about it. I only see videos that are like, here's the show. No one talking about it. So this is my video talking about Being Ian. What was Being Ian? Being Ian was a fun comedy kid show that ran for 3 seasons, 63 episodes. Followed Ian wanting to be a director, his brothers making fun of him while trying to get a girlfriend, or girlfriends while trying to get girlfriends, and his parents trying to stay in business with a failing music shop. Like, they did an all-nighter thing, but the only way that it went through is with the day spa, which was a cool episode in general. But they have this worker named Oddball. He used to be my favorite when I was little. I distinctly remember him saying, "I am Ian and I will do the chores." That's my impression. I'm sorry. It sucks. But I think that's being Ian in a nutshell. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And like and subscribe if you like being Ian, or if you remember it, or if you remember Cubo. I'm going to do a video on Jacob Tutu soon, so stay tuned for that. See you guys next time.